A new film to talk about tonight. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mark Mester.
I'm Tracy Leong. The film features 40 different families sharing the impact of the story of how someone they care about has been affected by gang violence. KRCR News Channel 7's Tyler May got a front row seat at the film's debut tonight. He joins us live now in Chico. Tyler?
Good evening, Mark and Tracy. Ron Reed decided to make this film because he says with all the gang violence that's happening in Butte County, he was looking for a way to get the message out.
How would you feel when your mother came to prison and she was crying?
That's a question Ron Reed asked too many times. He's been dealing with kids who are involved in gangs for the past 28 years and says he sees kids in Butte County standing in front of a judge far too often.
Oh, I'd say every week when I go to court.
So he decided to make a film called Lágrimas de la Madre, Tears of My Mother.
Or if we're just going to ignore it and it's going to get out of control.
Over the past year and a half, Reed interviewed more than 40 families and law enforcement across Butte County. The results of those interviews on display for a crowd of nearly 200 people inside the Oroville State Theater Thursday night, all part of the local Crimes Victims' Rights Week.
My motive was to educate people about gangs and to help families realize what gangs can do and the danger of them.
Top law enforcement officials spoke at the event. In the film, families and former gang members share the struggles associated with gang life, something Paku Cha is too familiar with.
They're definitely not going to school and everything, and I guess it's more like bringing in like their other friends coming into like their homes.
Cha says she's been a friend of whose family member is in a gang.
Like one of his brothers actually a member of a gang, so I mean it's definitely hard to actually deal with like the whole family situation and everything like that.
In 2012, there were 8 gang-related crimes just in the city of Oroville, but there were many more across Butte County, something that Cha wants to see end and fast.
Just to really inform families, you know, try to prevent that from happening.
Investigators also told me earlier tonight that one of the problems fighting gangs is that gangs can be anywhere in Butte County. They say they don't stay in one neighborhood. Reporting live in Chico tonight, Tyler May, KRCR News Channel 7.
All right, thanks for staying up late with us tonight, Tyler. New at 10 as thousands in the North State prepare to graduate